Hi, welcome to another episode of Django's Garage, Broken Dreams, and this is a video on resetting the ECU on a Ferrari 456 GT. Some of you may have had problems where you're getting dash lights on and you think you've cured a problem, but you want to reset the ECU to make sure everything's working correctly or to find the next fault, as is usually the case on a Ferrari. So, very simple procedure. Make sure the engine's stone cold, maybe been stood for 24 hours. Isolate the battery on the little switch down there and wait maybe 10 minutes, go and have a cup of tea or something like that, then come back and return back on, which we'll do now. It's turned back on, and then we'll go into the car and go through the procedures in the car. So right, we're in the car now. You should check that the climate control button down here is pressed to stop, so it's not going to kick in on the air conditioning. The radio's turned off prior to the last time you had the car on, so that's not going to kick in. You want to save as little battery drain as possible or load on the engine when we put it into the learning mode. So put the key in the ignition and we'll turn on. Count 30 seconds, which I will do with this phone. Once the 30 seconds are reached, we'll turn the ignition off and we'll wait for another 30 seconds. So let's have a look. So the lights have gone out on the dashboard. Counting away on the phone. Once it gets to 30 seconds, we'll turn the ignition off. 30. Ignition off. Wait while the timer gets to 1 minute and we'll turn it back on. Hopefully this will cure some of your error codes on the ECU, anyone who's trying this, and hopefully if you leave any comments on what benefits it's had, if it's managed to cure any problems you've had, that'll be good to know. Right, ignition back on. Let all the engine checks go out. Everything's looking good. The spoiler's done its thing. Then it's turned the engine on. Once you've turned the engine on, don't rev the engine, don't touch the throttle, just leave for 10 minutes ticking over and then take for a gentle drive for about 10 to 20 minutes again, and hopefully you should have a perfectly running 456 GT unless you've got a permanent fault somewhere or an intermittent fault on the engine. If you want to see other little videos on the 456 and other broken dream cars I have, please get in touch, and there will be more videos coming out soon, and please subscribe. Thank you very much.